How are you all doing, everybody? Happy Monday to you. I hope you're all doing well. Just checking some things on some screens, seeing how we're looking. That is where we want that to be. Oh, and there's me again. We don't want that. Cool. We're all good. Megastore Simulator. Just when I thought I was going to start building a grocery, I'm not. They put in a new department on me. So now we got to figure out what we're going to do with that. I've got an idea, but I'm pretty sure that we're going to be taking that and putting it where I was originally going to be putting the groceries. So we're going to be working on that. For those of you who don't know, they added a new summer department to Megastore Simulator. So all kinds of summertime products, and that is a full year thing. So it is not a seasonal thing. I mean, obviously summer products you normally only buy in the summer, but they are not products that are only going to be around in the summer and then they're going poof. They're around the entire time. So we're going to be working on getting all of that set up. It's going to be a bit, but I think we're going to be able to get it all done, hopefully in the space of one live stream. That's the hope. I got to figure out where the heck I'm going to put all the stuff in the back. I've got lots I got to try and figure out. It's going to be a lot for sure, but we're going to have fun as always, because that's what we do. So let's get in and start by saying hello to the best wrench crew into business. There is no better than the super effective superiority that is Cozy Worship Space, David W7535, Lady Fluffy Dragon, John Swigert. They're the bestest of them all. We also have here on the Twitch side, we have Cheryl Visser, we have Desert Rat over on that side. On the YouTube side, we had early hellos from Mark Nangle and Cody Daves. We also have Brian Piotrowski, we have L4J7, we have Moonlight Owl, we have Alex Bryant, we have Karen Wood, we have Blessed Day Pam, we have Liz Bratt, who's going to be lurking, getting ready for work, then lurking while at work. That is the best way to be. We won't let your boss know that you're lurking. We'll let them not know. Lexi is also here. Ben Thompson is also here. Arthur Rompai and Christina Ray. And for everybody else that we have out there watching and lurking, those are the words. Hi. A very, very happy Monday to you. Let us hop in. And Andy Chrisenthander, how you doing? Happy Monday to you as well. Hope everything is going good for you. Yeah, I saw that they switched the freezers, which I still don't have, because I still don't have a grocery store. One of these days, I'm eventually going to have a grocery store in this place, but I still do not. So all of this work that we did to take the bakery and put it up front here is now all for naught, because we're now going to take that and push it back. So all of this stuff also is all for naught. So I'm going to take this. I don't even know where the heck I'm going to set it. I might just throw it out for now, honestly, because I'm not going to remember where it is. I could find a place to keep it, but I'm just not going to worry about it. We're just going to just chuck it. That'd be fine. I can always buy more later. So we'll just, yeah, we'll get more later. And I could have picked it all up with my hand truck, and what fun would that have been to actually do something that made sense. So that's why we're doing it one at a time. All right. Robert Green, how you doing? Oh, cool. Toys worked out for you now. Oh, man, music's expensive. Music's very expensive, and you're going to run out of it all the time. But if you like it, then that's going to be good. But it's going to be very expensive, and you're going to run out of it all the time. So that's the one thing I can tell you. Jello Boy, how you doing? Great to see you. Happy Monday to you. Ugh. Now I got to get out of here with this thing. Yeah, I can't get through the door. So throw. Ugh. Now I can get it done here. So the bakery is now going to go back here along the back wall, giving me what should hopefully be more than enough space for the summer department, which is going to go in the front. You have the flu and it's your birthday. Well, that's a bummer on one count, but on the other count, happy birthday to you, happy birthday to you, happy birthday, dear Cello Boy, who we hope comes back from the flu very quickly. Happy birthday to you. High five. There you go. What a bad way to have your birthday go. I'm sorry to hear about that, but I hope you're having a wonderful one regardless. So, yeah, that's a bummer. So, Lux of Apollo, welcome to Rusty Champaign. Thank you so much for subscribing. A very, very happy Monday to you as well. Now I've got to try and set this up in a way that makes a little bit of sense. So if I was a customer and if I was standing here, I think I could stand right about here and everything would be fine. I think this will work. So yeah, everything we did with the bakery, we're now redoing again. Yeah, just when I thought I was out, they pulled me right back in. Just when I thought I was out, they pulled me right back. Now, is this going to work? That's the other question is, can I even do what I'm doing here? I think I can. I think this still works. Yeah, this still works. It's a little snug, but it works. Yeah, it's going to be, oh man, it's going to be a lot snug. It's going to be crazy snug. So we're going to try it. So, the Mandalorian Tiger, how's it going? Great to see ya. I might not be able to do this like this. This is going to be snug. This is going to be real snug. Because if I do that, that's not going to work all that well, is it? It's probably not. So I might need to back this up. And have that like that. I think we're going to have to do that. It's not going to look great, but it's going to have to be what it is. Yeah, I'm just going to have to go with that. Does it look good? No. Is it going to be what we need? Yeah. And then I got to move all these. And these can continue to be right here in the middle, right about here-ish. Do that. You've maxed out your store. Nice. Very nice. We are nowhere close. We're trying, but we are nowhere close. And every time we try to get a little bit closer, we end up further away. We will eventually, at some point in our lives, have this store maxed out. It will eventually happen. One of these days, we will be there. Now, oh, that's right. These can't snap. You can't snap into each other for some reason, but you can find a pixel just short. And get close. That's close enough. From St. Joe, Missouri. Brick Trucking. How you doing? I know where that is. And Lady Fluffy Dragon, this game does not like you. Why does this game not like you? What did you do to the game that makes it not like you? And Charles, you were off on your way. Take care of yourself. Have a wonderful one. We will see you again very, very soon. I do hope. Okay, so the bakery is now back where the bakery was. You couldn't scroll in the shop. Oh, that'll do it. That'll be a problem. Every time. Every time. Okay. So now, that is done. And now, I have no money. So, I can't really get too much of the new department. But I can maybe at least get the decor set up. Because I think they've got new decor for it. So let's go here. Management decorations. Did they set up new decor for the summer? I feel like they did. Yeah, they got a summer palm wall. So let's do that. And I'm just going to set everything up starting from here as the summer. Going all the way around. That's cool the way they have this wall set up. That's really, really cool. The way that they're doing that. And the Exaballmeyer, how you doing? Happy Monday to you. So I think I'm just going to have this go all the way to where the bakery is. I'm pretty sure we're just going to do all this. And then I got to figure out what the heck I'm going to do in terms of a floor color. What I want to do with that. Because I don't think that they gave us an official summertime floor. And I'll have that go all the way to where those are. Maybe I'll just do this entire wall that way. Yeah, I'll just do this entire wall that way. Why not? Yeah, so the entire wall's that. Now it's weird because here it completes the tree here, but not here. So it completed the tree there, but it didn't complete the tree here. Huh. Interesting. And I didn't do anything differently here, but for whatever reason here, it just doesn't complete the tree. That's odd. Ben Cooper, how you doing? The best source for that normally is checking on the Steam page and or checking on the Discord and seeing if they have any input on that. I do not normally know, but they may have some input on their Steam page as to whether or not it's going to be there and when. Or on their Discord. No, if you check on their Discord, they normally have information. They're normally pretty good with that. So, yeah, let's try repainting that. Let's try repainting one section of it. See if that's going to work. So let me just pick any wall. And see if this is going to repaint properly. Okay, so now if I do that, will this fix it up? If I change the paint back over. I'm guessing it's not going to, but we're going to try. See if this will fix. Nope. It's very strange. Huh. I don't know. I'm just going to have to go with it. So you cannot repaint it with the same paints because it's already considered painted with that paint color. So you have to change it to a different paint color before you can try and repaint it because it already sees it as being painted, basically. So, yeah. Huh. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I'd have to paint it right to left. That's the only other thing I could think, but I'm not going to worry about it. That's too much work. So we're just going to leave that alone. Other stuff that we can do, like let's pick a floor. Let's take a look at floor types. Let's see, toy patterns, brown marble. If I was going to do something that kind of screams... Oh, they do have summer flooring. They do. Summer flooring, right there. There it is. I thought I'd seen that because I thought I'd seen people with blue floors. And now I know why. So, okay. So, blue floors. Now, can I go... I'll go 3 over. That'll work. And then we'll just do this all the way back. So, Bobby Sullivan, how you doing? You're nearly not... Aww. Oh, that's so, that's so wonderful. And I'm not sure if that's a good thing or not, but lights! That's wonderful to hear. I'm sorry that the one of the things that gets said is lights because there are probably so many better things. but I hope you're having a wonderful day. That's so cute. I love it. Okay, do I go all the way back? Let's go all the way back to here. Let's go to here. Sure, we'll do that. That works. And maybe I go all the way over. I'll go all the way over. Let's do that. Let's go all the way over. Sure. Just to here. So. Look at Lady Fluffy Dragon go. Just going and going and going with the videos. Like I said, as soon as you do that first one, they just... Right after that. It all starts with that first one. Cool. So I've got a whole space and I have no money to put any of it up. So if we take a look here at the actual license, summer. Well, I can do the first one, $300. And that would get me some towels. And on top of that, then I have to figure out exactly where the heck I am going to put it in the back. That becomes the other question, is where would I put summer products if I had them? Where would they go? Because space is at a little bit of a premium nowadays. I mean, I can set some up. Maybe I'll set some up along the front of these. Maybe I'll do that. Possibly. We'll try that. So, Kelly Snyder, how you doing? A very happy Monday to you. Because the other thing I don't know is how well is the summer stuff going to sell? Because that's going to impact where I would put it on the floor. I might put some of it here. We'll see. But let's start with this first one. So, towels. I've already got a rack, so I don't have to worry about that. Pricing in the summertime. These are 3 1/4. So what is the market price going to be on these? Let's see. 10? Can I go 10.50? That's too much. 10 1/4. 10 1/4 for all these. All right. And then what do these go on? They go on a beach shelf. So I got to get a beach shelf for this. Whatever a beach shelf is. Short beach shelf or tall beach shelf? I guess if I'm going to get a beach shelf, I'm guessing it's just a regular old beach shelf. Is there a difference? Is there a difference between a short beach shelf and a tall beach shelf and a beach shelf? Are they all pretty much the same? Dock one. Okay. Go with that. So, and Ben, thank you so much for that. I appreciate that very, very much. So, very nice of you to say. And Lady Fluffy Dragon is just killing it. She's absolutely killing it with everything she's got going on. So, I love seeing it. Love it, love it, love it. Okay, here's what I need. This is what we're looking for. I knocked over my reach jug with that. I didn't realize that. The reach truck actually has a collision. That's great. Okay. You. Let's get all this set up here. And I'm just going to start setting this up like right here in the front, I do believe. There's a John Swigert. So right here, we're just going to start right about here. Looking for a pixel. One solitary pixel. It's where we put the shelf. There we go. That's about as close to the pixels we're going to get. Now these. So what are we looking at here? I can put 9 things in here. 9 things, and I have 4 different products. So that doesn't really work all that well. So I got to figure out how I want to do this. Chong Feng, how you doing? You're playing Stay-at-Home Dad Simulator. That's a fun game. Okay, so what I'll probably do is I'll probably just go a column for each of them. I think that'll be my plan. And then I'll need to get another shelf. I think that'll work. So just 1 column each. And then I'll need 1 more shelf for the rest of them. Now, the other thing I got to make sure of is, do they take out the money for everyone's salaries after the day starts, or did they already take out my salary money? I don't know if they did. I better... The tall rack has 4 rows. Oh, okay. That would probably be a better way to go then. Probably. If that's the case, then I'll probably change racks up. But for now, I better get everything started here, because I think they already took my salary money out, but I want to make sure. So I'm not going to spend any more money until I know for sure. So here we go. Let's get it going. Get the pipes going. La, la, la. Here we go. Day 163. You remember that grocery that we were going to have? Scratch it. We're not doing that right now. But you know what? We're going to have all kinds of summer stuff. And it's going to be fancy. Very fancy. But you just don't get any grocery for the foreseeable future. Sorry. Store's open for your convenience. Let's do it. So they did take my money. Cool. I don't have... I've already paid all my salaries. So then I can go in here, tall beach shelf. Let's do that. I probably need 2 of them if I'm going to do that. And let's just do storefront on this. They just come to the front. So, that megaphone is my jam, man. If I didn't have this megaphone, this game would not be nearly as interesting. Nor would the content. Only in the world of Rusty Champagne can you get a stupid opening every day with us doing something on the megaphone, because I'm an idiot. So, Cryo, 60 streams. Psh, that is crazy. That is nuts. Cryo, thank you so much for 60 in a row. That is amazing, amazing, amazing. I very much appreciate that. Okay, so now we're going to do this. Now I can take all this out of here. That's right, I can do this. Oh, I'm like, wait a minute, this belongs on an electronics hanger. It does not. It does not at all. And then one more. Okay, so then I can do this. Can't take this now, customer's browsing. Okay, so they're going to probably take that, I'm guessing. Okay, so they'll take that. Medium towel is all gone. I don't have it out yet. Give me a second. Just give me a second here. I'll have it out in a second. Just give me a minute. Give me a minute here. Oh, that's not what I wanted. That's not what I want. This is what I wanted. That's what we're doing. Okay, now can I take that now? Is there anybody browsing that now? Okay, now can I take that? Still can't because the customer is still browsing. So we'll have to get that in just a second. But let's go ahead and put these up. Okay, so there's that. And I don't have a trash can here anymore. So I took my trash can out to the back. So. And Bergdus, how you doing? Why not horizontal instead of vertical? Because I liked vertical instead of horizontal. Let's go around the corner here too. Bella! What's up? I was going to do grocery. I had all the intention. I know, Bella. I know I've been talking about how I wanted to do grocery for... Bella, I know. I know that I've been talking about wanting to do grocery for quite some time. I know I have, but the game threw me another curveball. They put in a summer department that I wasn't expecting. So I got to do the summer department because it is getting to be close to being summertime. So I've got to go and do that. I promise we're going to get the grocery. You like summer though, don't you? I knew you liked summer. I knew you're a fan of summer. So I promise we're going to get the summer department up first. And after we get the summer department, I'm going to figure out where we're going to put grocery. I promise we will. Okay, is that going to be fine? Oh, come on. Please, just please. Thanks. Like I said, I promise we will get the grocery up. I'm telling you, we will do it. I know I've been saying it for a whole bunch of episodes, but I promise we're going to do it. So, okay? I've just got to do the summer stuff first, and then we'll get it done. So, do you believe me? I knew it. Love you. All right. Now, can I finally take this down? No, there's still a customer browsing that one. Stop browsing. Buy it or don't. Either buy the thing or don't buy the thing. But don't keep browsing the thing. Buy it or don't buy it. Buy or don't buy. There is no browse. They're going to browse that all day. All right, they're just going to browse that all day. That's fine. All right, we'll just have to keep moving without it. Oh, shoot, and I forgot I've got to take care of seafood because no one's that. Bella was one of Kansas' dogs. Bella was like one of the loves of Kansas' life. Bella was a wonderful, wonderful dog. Wonderful, wonderful. And it is awesome that they put Bella on the wall in tribute. That was just so, so cool. Love it. So, Love Rain Sumo, how you doing? Great to see you. Dublin Games, how are you doing? Guardian Jane, how's it going? Happy Monday to all of you. I'm hoping that at some point someone will decide to buy that last towel so I can get it out of here. That is the hope that they will do that. They finally did. Cool. So now I can finally get rid of this. I'm going to hold on to it for now because at some point we might use it. So I'm just going to set it here for now until I can figure out what we might do with it. Roger is here. So now I can get about the business of setting this stuff up. So pallet rack. Just drop this right here behind me. My pallet stacker is way over there. Okay. And then, like I said, I got to figure out exactly where all this stuff is going to live in here full time, because I don't have an answer to that question yet. And I got to figure out how to do this while also having enough money for all of my other products that I need to buy. Okay. And then set this right here. Change this over, even though it doesn't really matter. I'm going to change it anyway. SU01 for summer. And for now, this is just going to sit right here on the edge of these. For now. We might find a better place for it later. And now I want to take these and move them close to the door. So once again, finding the pixel. The pixel that I previously had. We now need to refine. Okay. Cool. It's the start of an apartment. It ain't much. I've got a feeling that given the fact that there's only 53 products in here, I'm not going to need all this space for the summer. We might. But I feel like we might be space heavy. But we'll see. We'll see. I wanted to have the summer here front and center because if you were at a store, most of the time they would, in my mind, they would have their summer stuff like at the very front of the store and have it like most prevalent. Maybe not. But in my mind, I feel like it would be in a spot that'd be kind of prevalent. Oh, look at that. We have towels in pyramid formation. It's been a while since we had anything in pyramid formation. I don't know if Lady Fluffy Dragon's still around for the pyramid formation, but we've got it. Towels, just like kitty cats, in pyramid formation. The best of the formations. If you're gonna have your product in any formation, it needs to be in a pyramid formation. That's just the rules. It's the best of the formations. Yes, pyramid formation. We got it back. Juju, how you doing? Happy Monday to you. All right, so let's take a look at other stuff we need. We got to make sure that we don't run ourselves out of the things that we already have in the store. Oh, labeled only. So that's going to be that is for door 4. What else is door 4? Electronics is door 4. Okay, so that goes to dock 4. Okay. Clothing, I think I've been having go to dock 3. Yeah, that's been going to dock 3. Music is dock 1. And here goes all my money. All my money goes away just like that. So let's stop there, dock 1. And there goes my cash. Just like that. So you now have a picture of cats walking around in a pyramid formation. It was a game called Candy and Toys Simulator, where they stacked all the cats. They had these cats because they used the same asset. They had these cats here, and they were in a pyramid formation. So that's where it came from. Kitty cats in pyramid formation. They look just like that, and they were like the individual styles. So each individual style stacked on its own, and they always stacked in a pyramid. And that's how that one came to be. Because there's always a ridiculous reason for everything. All right, let's see. Dock 2 is sports. Can I do anything? I have nothing for sports. So I guess I can throw music and vending in dock 1. Other music stuff. That's about all we've got. I'll wait until I get up to the 23,000 and then just order all that. And then we'll call it good. When we were just new on the scene, when we were just wee lads, we're just itty bitties. Just little itty bitties. Only on Rusty Champaign can you find something that dumb. That's basically true. All the dumb stuff you can find right here on Rusty Champaign. Okay. Itty bitty is one of the nicknames you have for your dog. Oh. Is Doc 1 empty? Doc 1 is empty, so I can actually send that to Doc 1. Cool. They got through all that. Okay, and then back here, are they working on that? Are the unloaders working on that? They should be. Yeah, there they go. I'm like, where are my unloaders? But there they are. They've got that. And we got 40 people still in the store. How you doing back here? Darren, how you doing, Darren? Everything good with you, Darren? Are you having a good day, Darren? Sorry that I moved your department all the way back here again, Darren. I know that we had you up there, Darren, and you felt pretty good about that, Darren. But we had to move you back here, Darren, because we got all the summer stuff now, Darren. So I know you're not happy about it, Darren, but I didn't have a choice, Darren. So we'll eventually get a permanent spot for you, Darren. So I promise it'll all be good. All right, Darren? You good, Darren? Cool. Good seeing you, Darren. All right. His name's still Darren. Wallace, hi, how you doing? You were just playing this. You probably have a better department set up than I do right now. I have towels. We're working on more stuff. But for now, I have towels. Because music keeps on sucking up all of my money all the time. And it's always music. Do I have anything for Doc 2? I might as well send this toys to Doc 2. Sure, that can go to Doc 2. Just send all that to Doc 2. That'll be fine. There. So I think that gets us caught up on all the things. So, one department, or one license down. Yeah, 34-pound dog would not necessarily be an itty-bitty. Not normally, but hey, it works. So next license in summer, $450, and that's going to be some totes. That can probably go on the same shelves as the towels, I'm guessing. Or I can get this one that's going to be even more towels, and just have towels next to towels. That feels like it's a good idea, so we'll do that instead. Because if those are towels, these are towels. So let's get the towels together for $1,200. Go ahead, do that. So, towels. How much are these going to be? 18? No, too much. How about $17.50? Still too much. 17 and a quarter. Yeah, 17 and a quarter for these. Oh, that makes sense. Yeah, that would have been about that. Okay. Now, I'm guessing these are also going to go on the same shelves. Beach shelf, again. Okay, good to know. Do I have room in Dock Door 1? I do. So 2 more of these. All this to Dock Door 1. There we go. St. Nicholas Place, how you doing? Oh gosh, downsizing music. I don't even want to think about that. I don't even want to think about that. And Wayne Wise, how you doing? Great to see you. My brain is not ready for an undertaking like that. It's just not. All right, one of each of these. There we go. So we'll have towels next to towels. I have all the music. And then the trouble is if I downsize the music, then what do I put there? With my downsized space. Because I'm at the point now where I feel like the music, it's now in a good spot. Everything kind of fits good there. So if I move that out, then it's like, okay, what do I put in the space that it has, the void space that has been created? And I don't have an answer for that. So, yeah. Because the electronics fits perfectly behind it. That department is finished. So, yeah, my music department is finished. My electronics department behind it is also finished. This music could eventually move somewhere else. All those are going to have to move somewhere else as that opens up. And then this is eventually going to be more grocery. And then the summer, when we get out of the summer, we'll probably move upstairs. Those are all kind of the long-term plans in my head. How well they're going to work, I don't know. But those are all the long-term plans in my head. And I still have not gotten this where I can get all the things in there. And now I got to take these, put them up. And then I may have to take 2 of them and do it with the reach truck. And again, I'm going to have to keep an eye on how well Summer's doing in terms of whether or not I want to keep it near the front of the store or put it near the back of the store in terms of like the stock of it. There, okay. And send you on your way. Do I have my forklift license? Nah, you don't need one of those, Steve. That's overrated. That's overrated. So that's going up there. Okay. Oh, shoot. Now I gotta wait. Just gotta wait a second. Are you done? All right, well, I'll wait for them. There we go. Now I can do this. Yeah, forklift licenses for chumps. All you people with your rules. Stuff like that. Rules you want to abide by. Oh, sorry. See? And then they walk right into me. I didn't do that. They walked right into me. That was not my fault. I did not do that. That was not me. Nothing to restock. Labeled shelves are above 50% stock. Wow, we have everything that we need? Wow. Holy cow. Everyone's good. Everyone has everything that they need. Everyone's done. Oh, no, nice. Nobody wants anything. Nobody needs anything. That doesn't happen often in this place. I don't even know, honestly, how to react to it. Cool. There's that. I thought I said hello to Mandalorian Tiger. I thought I did before. I'm pretty sure I did. If not, hi. But I thought I did. Cool. Let's get into it. That was faster than I thought. Chocolate milk, the most popular thing on the day. So yeah, if I take a look after one day, how is that looking? If we take a look at the one-day stats, which is going to tell me absolutely nothing, but I just want to see how it's looking so far. 14. Yeah, it's not great. As a start, not really all that good, but we hardly had anything. So maybe we'll get better. When all they have is like 2 choices of towels, that's not going to do you a whole lot of good to start. So, all right, here we go. Day 164. We've got towels for summer. We don't have much else yet, but we're going to be adding more every day until there's nothing left to add. So keep coming back and you'll have more. Still no grocery. That's not going to happen this time around. Sorry. Store's open for your convenience. Yay. There might be flip-flops. I don't know. Are there? Is that one of the licenses? Are there flip-flops? There's hats. There are flip-flops. Right there. They're level 13. Now, if only they had a Rusty Champaign hat, that'd be cool. If one of those had RC on it, that'd be really awesome. But I know. Now you're better. Yeah, so I get 2 different sets of hats I can get next. So go hats and hats. Those, given the fact that there's 9 different kinds of hats, those will probably go on the other beach shelves. Those will probably go on these beach shelves because that's going to be in a 3x3 formation. Is there socks to go with those flip-flops? I don't know if it would work all that well. I don't know. And Michael Kirkham, how you doing? I'd say give it time. The developer is constantly working on new sections, so I'd say just give it time, and you'll probably see it. Yeah, I'd be optimistic about something like that. Sam, how you doing on the Twitch side? Good to see you. This area is currently reserved for all the seasonal items. I don't know if we're going to need that much space, and if we don't, we'll reclaim it for something else, but I don't know how much space it's going to take up. So I figured if nothing else, I'm overshooting, and I might be undershooting. But I have no idea how much space it's going to take up. I might be more than good with that. But we'll see how it goes. In the end, if we don't need that much space, then we'll have space for our never to be seen grocery department. But we'll at least give this a start, because there's 53 items and some of them are going to be bigger.
A little stale. I hope I'm wrong.
Like they've got some, I think they've got some pools and stuff, so I don't know how much space everything's going to take up. All right, there's that for you. Anything else for you? No, you're good. 1 black oyster for you. What is the difference between a black oyster and a white oyster, other than their color? Do they taste different? Is that what it is? I don't know. The plan was originally to have the grocery starting right here. The bakery was up there because we took the bakery, moved it up there, and then we were going to have the grocery right behind it. And then as we opened up that wall, that's where everything with grocery was going to be. Perfect. And then it changed. For now. So, online orders, I don't know. I'm not sure if anyone's proposed that to the developer. Possibly. Maybe. That'd be interesting. So, all oysters taste the same. They just look different. That's all it is. So, Ethan, how's it going? Happy Monday to you.
Nice crust.
Now we're just chilling here. Next step, DoorDash. There you go. Gonna have Instacart all up in this place. They'll give it some other name. We'll have Instacart drivers coming in for orders. Stuff like that. Tricky G, how you doing? Happy Monday to you. Good to see you. So hopefully we'll be able to get another license today. I do believe. Dog Chimp, how you doing? Happy Monday to you. It'll be Rusty Cart. There you go. Anybody else here? No, just chilling for now. So yeah, we'll hopefully get one more license. Hopefully I'll get 2. I'd like to get all the hats today. If I get all the hats, that'd be good. I'm doing very, very well.
That looks great.
Very well. It is a nice Monday, other than the fact that it's been a bit rainy and cloudy outside. But that's good because the lawn kind of needed it. So I can't complain about the rain when later on in the summer it's going to be constantly 90 degrees around here, and our grass is going to go from being green to brown. So yeah, I've got to always be thankful for the rain whenever we get it, for sure. There's that. Less than an hour until Roger shows up. Ranch and beef gravy spaghetti. Nice. That sounds tasty. Sounds very, very tasty. All right, Roger's just about here. So let's go back and see what we might need of our existing products. So toys is Dock 3. What else did I have going to Dock 3? I think it was just toys went to Dock 3. Yeah, just toys went to Dock 3. No, oh, shoot. Helps me put it in the cart. Yeah, that's Dock 3. Oh, no, I had clothing going to Dock 3, too. Oh, that's good. I don't need any. I don't need any music? What? I don't need any music? What's going on here? That's crazy. But I do need those. And that's stock 4. That's nuts. That we don't... Oh, well, yeah, we wouldn't need any because we haven't had any restockers here yet. That's why. Yeah, the restockers haven't been in here. Now it makes more sense. Yeah. That'll all change in about 5 minutes. Yeah. I forgot. We don't have daytime restockers. That's why I didn't need anything. Because nobody's been in here to restock anything. So in about 5 minutes, that's all going to change. That'll all be different. These are all kind of almost the same style. I mean, we got that one that's in both styles. We got that one that's in both styles. We've got that one that's in both styles, but this one doesn't match this one. Or does it? No, it doesn't. Those are definitely different colors. Yeah, so now we're going to definitely have more stuff that comes up. But I am going to go ahead. I am going to get those next 2 licenses for the... Oh, if I do this, then becomes the question of where is this all going to go? So I'm going to have another one that's going to pop out here. Yeah. Or do I swing these this way? If I do that, how's that going to look? Oh, ugh. Can I get used to that? I mean, I guess that's fine. It looks like it's a bit awkward, but I guess that's fine. I guess I can handle that. Well, the other thing I can do, I can get rid of this thing. So let's pull that out of there. That's also causing me a problem. And then I can move all these back. Can I move these further over? I don't want to move those further over. But we're going to do this. That works. I mean, the only... I thought that there must have been a post there that entire time. I think there was. I think there was a post there that entire time. And that's why I had that recycle bin there. Because it was just basically leaning up against the post. I think that's what we were doing. So then this can just go like there. Yeah, I'll just put that there. That'll be fine. So there we go. Watching my playthrough. Oh, yeah, you're just planting tomatoes and hostas and red, white, and blue flowers. Oh, cool. Hostas are great. Hostas are wonderful if you've got an area that's just got like all kinds of shade. Those are a good thing to have. Really, really good. All right, now before I actually go ahead and get the new stuff, let's make sure we got the old stuff all handled again, because I'm sure we need plenty of it now. Clothing. Okay, so there's my Dock 3. Electronics is going to be Dock 4, along with bakery and seafood, which we have nothing there. So electronics goes to Dock 4. Then music. Here comes all the music. Again, as always. Dock 1. Oh, check the vending too. Vending. Do we have any vending? I do. So that's all Dock 1. And then summer, we don't need any there. And then only one thing in sports so far, which is crazy. That's normally a much bigger one as well. Dock 2. So we're good. And with that, I've still got $51,000 left. Now I can go ahead and did I leave a dock door available? I'll have it go through Dock 2. So let's get that new summer stuff. So shopping, we're going to do summer licenses. These hats. Go ahead, get them priced. So how much are these going to go for? 20. Let's try 28. Can I go 28.50? 28 and a quarter. I can't. And then these are going to be 30 and a quarter. Then these are going to be maybe 28.50. Then these are going to be 28.75. Okay, so there's those. And then here I've got these. These can be 32.75. Yeah. These can be 31. Yeah, that's probably good. These can be 34 and a quarter. Yep. This is going to be, oh, where are we going with this one? 38. And then this one is going to be 42. 42 and a quarter. Can I get away with that? I can. Cool. 42 and a quarter. Excellent. And then I got to get all of that in here now. So summer is Dock 1 available? No, Dock 1 is still busy. Oh shoot, they're both here and there's stuff in Dock 1. I must have misordered. Okay, that's a problem on my part. Because we should not have something in Dock 1 and my unloader's standing there not taking care of it. So that's not good. So Dock 2 it is for all this. And then I need 2 more of these to go with that. Yeah. Do that. Because these are 3x3s. And I've already got one of them. Yeah. Oh, no, they took care. Oh, there was a third. Yeah, that's right. I got 3 restockers at night. So the third restocker was taking care of it. I forgot I had 3 restockers. Okay. So I could have put that in Dock 1. Oh, well. No worries. And then go ahead and set this up right about here, just like that. Get all of these new products put up. Okay, there's those. And that's about all I can do there. So let's do that. I guess I'll put these. Yeah, I'll put these along this wall. We'll do that. Just plop these up right about there. That'll work in that corner. That works. I'm good with that. So do that. And then they'll go like that. And this will work out perfectly because I've got 9 kinds of hats. These almost look like hard hats. They've got a weird shine to them. That's odd. But I'm good with it. Okay. Cool. Yeah, they almost look like baseball helmets with the way that they shine. Excellent. And then I've got one more shelf in the back that can handle the rest of these. And I'll just drop that there because I'm no good at this. Oh, shoot. What did I just grab? What did I grab again? What am I holding? What did I do? What did I do here? Lime cola. Didn't want that. Didn't want that either. Okay, there we go. All right, there's that. Yeah, that looks good. I like that. Having the hats right there. I'm good with this. I think that works. So which were the three I did not get? Let's see, 156. So I got all those. I got that. I did not get this one. I did not get this one. I did not get this one. So we'll go ahead and put these three up. And then get them all on 2 shelves. Easy, nice. How you doing? Happy Monday to you. Hope you're doing well. Okay. Yeah, I'm glad my baseball hat is not that shiny. That'd be weird having a shiny baseball hat. See, they're supposed to be nice and matte, just like this. Cool. Then I just got to get them all off the truck, get them onto a storage rack, and I think we'll be good. And I should be able to get all that done here in just a bit. Actually, let's do this with this. Oh boy. Did that one go in there? It did. Oh, and it's reserved to a staff. Got it. So I am having a very nice Monday. Other than the fact that it's a little bit rainy outside, Monday is going quite well here. No complaints. It's a wonderful day. I'm here on the YouTubes and on the Twitches. So you can't go wrong. You just can't. The Bobby Sullivan. Did I get... I've had the DLCs for Supermarket Simulator for quite some time. Well, I did take a quick look at them back when I did a multiplayer with Austin, and at that point in time, they were pretty borked. So I don't know if they've gotten better since then, but at the time when they were first out, they were just not working. They did not at all. So we'll see eventually when we get into the season 3 if those things actually work, because they were absolutely not working at that point in time. I don't know how much I'm actually going to do with them when we start up the new store. I might do stuff with them later, but I'm not going to focus on them right from the jump. Because, yeah, the bakery was just completely busted. And they may have fixed it since then. So, be doing better if you can make a time machine where... Oh, well, the good thing is that we only have 2 solar punks, so it's not too bad in terms of a go back and see. Oh, shoot. I didn't mean to hit R. I always forget that. I hit R by mistake. Did not want to do that. So that was my fault. I wanted to hit shift and I hit R, and I don't even know why. That's fine. They're doing fine now. That's good. I know that they were doing a lot of work on them. So it's good that they finally got it fixed. Like I said, I don't know how much I'm going to focus on it when I get into our season 3. It probably will not be an initial thing. Maybe at some point down the road I'll do something with them. I'm just happy that they finally have it now where you can turn off a license if you don't want the license anymore. And the biggest one that I was hoping that they were going to add in was the ability to now see where a box goes in the back or in the front, similar to the way they have it in Bookshop Simulator, where if you're holding the box and the box is open, it shows you where the product goes in the store. And if you're holding the box and the box is closed, it shows you where in storage it goes. I love that. And that's one of those things that I feel like more games could have. So I'm happy that they added it. And later on, they're going to add grid snapping, which is going to put me in absolute nirvana because they said that they were working on that. It's a shame that it took them 2 years, but I guess better late than never to get it. So, all right. Let's swing that around. Cool. You guys are good. Yeah, and I sent the restockers. Do I still have one daily I still have you as my early day restocker. I have forgotten so many times to make her my nighttime restocker. I don't know how it is that I keep forgetting that. I need to change you. I don't want you here during days. I appreciate everything you're doing, but I want you here at night. I don't need you as a daytime restocker. I really need you as a nighttime restocker. It's my own fault. I know it is. It's always my own fault. All the time, it's my fault. So I will have to remember to change her over to being a nighttime restocker when the day is over. Yeah, the Bookshop Simulator inventory handling is like one of the best in the game. It's top notch. I love it. Here we go. Day 165. We now have towels and hats. So now you can cover up your heads if you don't want to get a sunburn on your head like some people named Rusty Champaign do anytime they walk outside with no hat on. So now you can avoid that, and you can towel yourself off just cuz. Store's open for your convenience. Bah. And off we go. One more level and we'll be able to hire yet another restocker. We're just short. Level 127, we get another restocker. And then, what are we looking at next? Well, let me see what else I need to order. I'm sure I need to get something. I'm sure there was something that popped up as the day went on. Yeah, lots of toys. Popped up as the day went on. Clothing, a little bit of clothing. So that's all Dock 3. Little bit of music. Oh, I didn't get a full palette of that, so let's fix that up. Vending, no. So that's Dock 1. And then sports. Dock 2. There. Got it. The seafood should be by the palm trees and beachy summer area. That would work. I mean, I could take the seafood and move it there. That'd be a thing. I mean, one could also say that the beach should be a great place to take some baked goods, but I don't know. I don't know. Either would work, I think. That's what I'm going with. So. Every time I use that, in the beginning, I did chase people around with the megaphone. Like in episode 1, I did chase some people around with the megaphone. I didn't keep it up for too long, but I did for a bit. Especially back in the beginning when there were people that kept on talking about how the stuff in the bakery was stale. I got all up in their face about it. But I gave that up pretty fast. So Lady Fluffy Dragon I could see Lady Fluffy Dragon totally playing Bookshop all the way to 100%. Even I haven't played that to 100%. But I could see her doing that. Yeah, the old "your face is stale. Shut up." Yep. That was what it was. "Your face is stale. Shut up." That's what it was back in the day. But I haven't done that in a while. And Eric Setzer, how you doing? happy Monday to you. And Gamer Sue, did I say hi to you? I think I did, but I can't remember because my brain only works for 10 seconds at a time. And if I did, hi again. And if I didn't, hi. And a happy Monday to you again. All right. So hopefully we will get, we'll definitely get more licenses from the beach. We've already got 4 of the licenses done. So we got 9 to go to get that finished. You did go a bit overtime on the next episode. Oh, that happens. I've had some longer episodes before. It's all right. There's nothing wrong with having a longer episode. I think everybody has some episodes that are longer than others. A lot of it just depends on if you're covering stuff, if it flows, and if you're just continually advancing things, then I think you're good. A lot of it just depends on if you hit a good stopping point.
Freshly baked smell.
And sometimes it can be a little bit of a challenge to find that natural stopping point. So yeah, no, there's nothing wrong with that. That's all good. So I'm a funny guy. I try. I don't know how funny I am, but I try. It was not 12 hours. It was just short, because if it was a 12-hour video, no, you could do a 12-hour video, but 12 hours in 1 minute, you'd have to break up into 2 videos. Or no, maybe that doesn't work for videos. Live streams can only be max 12 hours, and then you have to change them. But videos, they might let you do longer than a 12-hour video. But live streams can only go 12. So that'll be something to keep in mind when Lady Fluffy Dragon does her 24-hour video, a bookshop simulator that she's going to do. So longer YouTube episodes, good. Longer TV episodes, good. Longer medical, yeah, you don't want any longer medical episode. No, it's not good. So, Desert Rat, thank you so much for that. That's very nice of you to say. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate that. Very nice of you to say. Is it almost Roger time? It is almost Roger time. He's almost here. Just about. And he will be appearing in 1 second. There's a Roger. There he goes. And there's a Darren right over there, because his name is Darren. I remember his name is Darren because his name is Darren. In case anyone wonders why I keep on mentioning Darren's name all the time, it's because for the longest time, I didn't remember that my baker's name was Darren. I went like a series of maybe 10 plus episodes where I didn't remember my baker's name. And so now I always have to remember that his name is Darren all the time. Because for the longest time, I had no idea who my baker was. It's like, who are you? I have no idea who you are. Summer is still trying to pick up. If we take a look at a day by day, how's summer doing? It's still catching up. It's still getting there. It's not quite there, but it's getting there. On a day by day. It's trying. It's giving it its best shot. So, is there any chance of me and Lady Fluffy Dragon doing a co-op? I don't think this game is this game isn't multiplayer yet. I mean, if it was, that'd be cool, but I don't think that this game is multiplayer. I think this is still only single player. I would love this game to be multiplayer, but I don't think it is. I think this is single only. I think they're working on getting it to be multi, but it isn't yet. I think I remember the developer saying that. YOLO. All right. Toys and candy and clothing, that's stock 3. Electronics is dock 4, along with seafood and bakery. Music and vending is dock 1. And then sports is dock 2. There we go. John Pineapple, welcome to Rusty Champaign. Thank you so much for subscribing. A very, very happy Monday to you. Okay. And in case anyone's wondering why it is that I have all the different stuff going to the different docks, like why do I use all 4 of my dock doors the way that I do? It's because I've got my electronics and I've got my seafood and my bakery all back here by dock 4. I've got my clothing right back here by dock 3, as well as my toys. I've got my sports right over here by dock 2. And I've got my music and vending over here by dock 1. There is a method to the madness. I know. Me having a method to the madness is not anything that anyone ever expects around here. I don't even know how I figured it out either. So I have no idea how that came to be. But somehow I figured it out. Real Moflo, how you doing? Happy Monday to you. So next up, what am I doing next? Where are we going next? In the way of licenses. I might wait until the end of the day and then get more licenses. So for now, we're just going to keep an eye on what else we might need to order. Right now, nothing. Right now, we're good. I mean, we got the one thing like cello cases, but that was about it. So I'll give it a little bit longer. Wait and let the restockers do their thing a little bit longer. In the meantime, I can take a look at some of these other licenses. So other products that we got coming that are summer. The flamingos, if I remember right, take up some size. And these guys probably take up some size. I might get those hats. And I might set them up on shelves similar to these. Because I can do the same thing. There's 4 of those hats, and I might put them on shelves similar to these and then move all these guys down. So I might get those hats next, I think. Eric Damude, how you doing? Happy Monday to you. I've got all the frogs. Is there ice cream? Maybe in the grocery? I don't know. Possibly. Could be. Brent the Almighty. How you doing? Happy Monday to you. Great to see you. Yeah, so I think we're good here. So one more round of checking on things. All good through there. Music as always. So dock 1. And that's it. We need nothing else right now. So now I can go ahead. Since the day is just about over, we will go down here to summer. Licenses, more hats. And get those set up. So let's see. These hats are not going to be much money. So $13.50. So I can go, what am I going to do? We'll say 17. Okay. And then these are going to be maybe 12. 12 and a quarter. Can I get away with that? I can. These might be 14. Probably can't get away with 14 and a quarter. No, 14. And then these are going to be, we'll go 19.75. Try that. That works. Okay. And then then I got to figure out where these are going to go. So these are going to need to be on their own new rack, I guess, because I'm running out of space on my other racks. So summer. Dock 1 is probably fine. Yeah, nothing's in dock 1. And I need 2 more of those shelves. 2 more of these. And that can all go to dock 1. Okay. And then I've got how many spaces left over? I've got 3. So I will put 3 of those hats on those shelves, and then the 4th one is going to have to go on a new shelf that I'm going to set up right here on the end. So I'll put another summer pallet rack right there. And then let's go ahead and get all this stuff set up. The new stuff. Off for dinner! Goes the Lady Fluffy Dragon. Right, there's that. There's that. So we got hats, we've got towels. So far, it's the summer hats and summer towels. And I think this will work. Like right there. Yep. And then I can move these all over. Okay, that works. So very, very summerish hats, absolutely. I myself do not own a floppy hat. Oh, and look at those ones. There. Those are slick. All right, there we go. Those are good. So that'll take care of that. Okay, and then now these, I've got two of them that are going here, is what I said. So this goes up here. Let's try that again. That can go here. They'll eventually be like, the restockers all do their thing with it. And then this one goes on the new shelf. There. There we go. Oh, that's wrong. That's what I wanted. And now, can I put these away? Is this being reserved? No, it's not. Cool. I got there just in time. Just in time. And I must remember at the end of the day to take my last restocker that I have working during the day and make her a nighttime restocker. This poor lady, she's been promised to work nights for so long, and I've had her working days, and she's like, what have I done wrong here? And it's my fault. As always, it's my fault. Is it? Okay, cool. It was that side. I got lucky with that. All right, so 2 full racks. And I think they said eventually there are going to be 53 products for summer. So I'm going to really start having a challenge with where I'm going to put the rest of it here. This all might need to move to a different part of the storage area. Speaking of which, can I get another expansion in storage? Or did I already get one? I may have already gotten one. Do I have another one available? Oh, I do. I've got 2 of them available. So 41,000. Let's do that. So what has that done for me? It's done that. Oh, can I swing that over now? Is that doable? Can I put that in that space? Will that work? It will. Cool. That can go right there. Can you go right next to you? Can you snap? Oh, you snap together. Oh, clutch. Nice. That's all right there. Sweet. So that's going to open up all kinds of space here. Excellent. That's perfect. And then I'll have one more expansion that'll open that up. Nice. That worked out better than I thought. Cool. So we got hats. I mean, I could probably get something else because everybody's still busy doing stuff. Yeah, let's get. Well, let me check, see if there's anything else I need to order. As they're continuing to restock. Is there anything else that has run out? Yeah. So let's get all that. While I'm thinking about it, management, managed staff, restocker. Where are you? Who were you? Azaria. There you are. You're finally on the night shift. You've done it. You're going to be on the night shift from now on. Finally. I got her taken care of. That's all on a truck. Clothing. We have some clothing we need. So that's all dock 3. All right. Then music, dock 1, as always. Along with vending, which we have none of that we need. And sports. Dock 2. Good to go. So that leaves me with $12,000. So I'm glad I didn't go and get myself more, what am I trying to say? More of the summer department yet. So we'll get that probably tomorrow. We'll get another thing in there. So Mike Lowry, how you doing? Happy Monday to you. Good to see you. Now these guys, everyone else is kind of done. So I'm going to go ahead and end the day here. I'll let the unloaders do all the unloading in the morning, and then the restockers can come in tomorrow and do all the restocking. That'll be fine. I'll be okay with that. That'll work out good for me. And I did empty the vending machines out. I did. Just had to make sure. Day 166. We have even more hats. I know you're wondering, are we ever going to have more than towels and hats? The answer is yes. It's just going to take some time, but we will eventually have something to go with your towels and your hats. It may be flamingos. We'll see how it goes. Store's open for your convenience. Bah. There we go. Because at this point, I think I've gotten rid of all of the things that are like groups of things. Yeah, because we got umbrellas, we got flip-flops, we've got the pool floaties. We got inner tubes. I mean, those two could go together. The flamingo floaties and then those floaties. Or the flamingo tubes and then those tubes. Those could all kind of go together. And then we got beach balls that are going to be their own kind of thing. That's going to definitely be its own kind of thing. There's 5 of those, so I'm going to have to see what I'm going to do about that. So maybe the tubes will go next. Might do that one as our next thing. And at some point, I should probably find something to put in the middle. Is there anything... Are there any shelves or anything here that are going to be like middle-like? Oh, the beach basket shelves. Those can go in the middle. That'll be middle stuff. Okay. That works. I'm like, I've got to throw something in the middle here. We just got to have something there. And we do. So that's going to be like all of our... I think all the... Like the long... pool floaties and then the umbrellas can all go in the middle. That should all work. Man, I got frogs like crazy. Summer sells well for you. Really? Mine is still trying to get there. It's not there yet. It's trying. How's it doing? It is now second from the bottom for me. So I don't know. Mine is just, it's ahead of electronics. Well, it's tied with electronics, but it's not there. It would have to go a long way to get all the way up to third for me, because sports and toys and candy are tied for third. I don't know. Maybe it'll get there as I get more in. But for now, it's working its way up there. But granted, I only have maybe 1/3 of all the summer stuff. Probably 1/3. So we've got more opportunity there. For sure. Oh shoot. And I gotta take care of this. I always forget. I'm on seafood duty in the morning. I'm the seafood man. And I always wonder why does the seafood does so badly. It's because I'm never here to sell it.
Stale. I hope I'm wrong.
All quiet. Now, the next expansion, is my next expansion a downstairs or is it upstairs? I think it's downstairs again, but it's very expensive, whatever it is. Next expansion is downstairs, and it's $80,000. And it's going to be right here. Which by itself is going to be kind of useless. I really need to get like that entire wall, and then I'm going to have something functional there. But by itself, that isn't going to be really a whole lot of anything that I'm going to be able to do with it. But once that's all open, that's going to be one nice grocery department. Right there. Just like that. But it's going to take me like a $500,000 to get all the expansions for it. All right, there you go. How about you? Got 2 crayfish. There you go. Enjoy. And we get 1 restocker very, very soon. Probably by the end of the day, we'll have an additional restocker. That is the hope.
I love that freshly baked smell.
You know, how have we been doing? I feel like we've gotten up to like 65 customers. I think I've seen that number get as high as 65 in the upper left. I just saw it was at 63. I don't know if I've seen it any higher than 65. I haven't been looking all that closely, but I feel like it's gotten up to there. The mystery, how many customers does one actually ever get in their store? All right, we're just about back to Roger time. He's just about here. So then I can get into the back and start figuring out my plan for the evening here. As Roger will show up in 4, 3, 2, 1. There's a Roger right about there. We've done our job. And there's Darren, whose name is Darren. Our baker, whose name is Darren. All right, so what else do we need? I don't think anything. I think we've got all the stuff ordered. Now, then the restockers are going to go a little bit crazy because I ordered a whole bunch of stuff and did not let them restock anything last night. I sent them home early. I gave them a night off. So there's probably not going to be anything to order just yet because they're still working through all the stuff. So that can go to Dock 3. Music. Any vending to go with it? No. So that's Dock 1. All right, there's that. So what do I want to do next? I feel like I want to do stuff that's going to go in the middle. I think I'm going to do stuff that's going to go in the middle next. Lynn, how you doing? Happy Monday to you. Good to see you. We have hats. We have towels. In our new summer department with fancy wallpaper that didn't complete itself for some reason. I don't know why it didn't. It did over there, but not over here. Slight wall glitch on that wall. Is there any other decor? I mean, there's that. Is there anything else? If I go here, shopping, summer, No, nothing else there. Okay, nothing else. Sunset beach bags are very popular. Do I have those yet? In my summer department? No, I must not. I don't have any beach bags yet, I don't think. Or do I? No, I don't think I do. No, I don't have beach bags because I've got hats and I've got towels. Yeah, I don't have bags yet. That's an up-and-coming thing for me.
That looks great. Nice and fresh.
I mean, it's good to know that your bakery, your summer department's doing third from the best. That gives me high hopes on the way I've got mine set up. But I will need to figure out where I want to keep on putting racks because I'm going to need 3 more racks for summer. Because I've got 1, 2, 3, and there's going to be 53 products, so I'm going to need 3 more racks to finish that one. I do have someone to man the seafood counter at night. I just don't have anybody during the day because it's to me it's not all that much worth it because we don't get that many customers during the day, and I can man it during the morning. But I do have someone to man it at night. I just don't have a day shift person for it because it gives me something to do basically. All right. New hire. Who's it going to be? What do we got? Oh, man, you're all horrible. 122.89 is the best we've got there. It ain't worth it to hire any of you. I'm just going to wait till tomorrow because these are all bad. 80 and 98. Jeez. Youch. that is brutal. Okay, so nobody gets hired today. I'm fine with that. We'll wait until tomorrow to get a hire. All right, so seafood, dock 4. Music, again, dock 1. Along with vending. So that's dock 1. I think I saw some sports in there. Yep, sports. Dock 2. There we go. The unloaders, how are they? The ones I've got are good, but we'll see if we've got better ones. But I've got, this is like the one department where I feel really good about what we got. Yeah, I mean, the worst of mine is a 105, 127. So, yeah, this one that is available to hire is not any better than what I've got. That's the one area where I feel pretty good about how we're set up, is my unloaders. And I think most of my restockers are pretty good. I've got a couple restockers that I could probably switch out, but most of them are pretty good right now. Okay, so now that I've done that, I can go here. I'm going to get another license or 2. So let's go with the umbrellas. Let's start with that. And get those priced and see what those are going to be like. So these are, wow, these are going to be expensive. So we'll go, let's try 48 to start. That works. 48.50. 48.50 for all these, possibly. It looks like 48.50 for all these is going to work because they're all the same price, so they should all work. Just like that. Ella umbrella, and these go in a beach basket shelf, which is what I thought. I'm guessing this is going to fill 3 across. Maybe 4. I don't think 5. I'll get 2 anyway. Because I'll need them for the floaties, if nothing else. So, yeah, man, it's the years and years of math. L4, I don't know. It's like the only thing that comes naturally to me is math. Design? Heck no. Good gameplay? Absolutely not. But math, I got that. I'm all about my math. And all this new stuff can go up on here on that shelf. So that'll be good. That'll fill that part up. All right, so got these. Oh, almost had them all. They fit 3 in. Okay. That's a bummer because I have 5 umbrellas and I have 6 slots. So that ain't great. I guess I'll have to figure out how I want to do that. Monk You Strap. Welcome to Rusty Champagne. Thank you so much for the follow on Twitch. And a very, very happy Monday to you. Now I got to figure out how the heck I want to set these up. We'll go like this. It's a big things here. But that's fine. I love the fact that they snap back to back like that. Okay. I like the way those look. I really, really do. Same with the air mattress. So, and how many air mattresses do we have? Is it also 5 or is it 4? If it's 4, that might work. If it's 4, that might work. So we'll see. Because then I'd have 9 products. Oh, that's... now, that worked that way that time. Okay, interesting. That was good. And I've got 1 left. It's you. Okay. All right, these guys are still going. And I've still got 3 people in the store. So I'm doing just fine. Here I am thinking I'm the last one to do anything, and we've still got 3 people shopping on top of that. Those are nice umbrellas. I like that. It's a cool look. Yeah, they work very well in the middle. On top of that, hashtag use the middle. Somewhere cozy is smiling. Beaming with satisfaction in the fact that I'm actually using the middle of the store. Okay, other stuff that we might need in our original stuff. Let's see. Clothing, yep. All right, so that's Doc 3 again. Second verse, same as the first. And any vending, a little bit of vending. All right, so that's all Doc 1. Sports, summer, no summer. I can't believe that all this time I've not needed anything for summer yet. Doc 2. Cool. And then those air mattresses. How many air mattresses were in that license? 4. Perfect. That's perfect. Because then I will have 9 products that can go in 3 of these. And I'm hoping that the third one will end cap nicely on those other 2. That's the plan. So I'll have one that sits right here like this. And then I'll have 9 products that fit perfectly in that space. That is the plan. That's what we're looking at here. And what dock door do I have available? I got Doc 4. So let's do that. Let's make that happen while everyone's still busy doing their thing. So these air mattresses, pricing, let's see. These are going to be $25.25. So we're going to go $31.75 on that. Okay. And then I will need 1 more of those, 1 more of those things. 1 more of the shelves or the racks, whatever you want to call them. This thing. This beach basket shelf. 1 more of those. And that can all go to dock 4. Because I think the other docks are all busy. Alyssa Boyd, how you doing? Happy Monday to you. Good to see you. I hope this thing's going to work pretty well as an end cap on the others. We'll find out. See how it's going to look. I feels like it's like like that'll work. Let's give it a peek. So that's if I go like that. Oh yeah, that's pretty good. I can go with this. It won't snap, but it'll be that's pretty good. Just got to try and find a pixel for it. That's going to be good enough. And then, yeah, one air mattress here. Like that. And then that can go like that. You did your end cap with umbrellas? Yeah, that'll work too. Either way. I'm good with this. I like it. That works. So. And then I've just got to get... you can't find the umbrellas. Did I not take them out of the truck yet? Is that what's going on? Did I leave them in the truck? Are they in a truck and you can't find them? I might have left them in a truck. I did. They're all right here. That's why they can't do anything with them, because they can't find them. Like, why aren't you doing anything with them? Because you can't find them. You are not aware of their existence because they remain on a truck. Now you know where they are. And this is perfect because this will fill this rack entirely. Because I'll have the 4 umbrellas that I can put in here after that. Riley, how you doing? Happy Monday to you. We're doing pretty good here with the summer department. We're making it happen. I think I've got maybe a little bit more than half the licenses now. I'm going to say we got more than half. At this point, we've got all of we got the umbrellas, we got the long beach, like the beach floaties. We got all the hats. We got all the towels. So I want to say I've got like, I don't know, 6, 7 of the licenses now? Yeah, we'll give it a look here, see how we're doing. All right, you're good, so you're out. And then you're good. So you're out. There we go. Rabbit Dollies, welcome to Rusty Champaign. Thank you so much for the follow on Twitch. And a very, very happy Monday to you. You have a shelf for each long floaty because they go fast. Oh, okay. I'll see how they go for me. You made it to a live. How you doing? I'm going to guess it's your very first one, so we'll give you the intro. Well, you can let me know if this is your very first one. So... yeah, you can fill me in Rabbit Dollies and let me know if it's your first one, because we can give you the standard first live introduction if that is truly the case. Because we have protocols around here. We have protocols that must be followed. All right. You're watching all the way from Wales. Nice. We have a lot of viewers from the UK area. Lots and lots. It is great to see you. I hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful evening there. Because it is the evening there. Okay, up we go. All right, so I've got 3 full shelves now. 3 full racks. Yeah, 1 shelf for each long floaty. That'll be interesting. See how that goes. But yeah, here's my department at this point in time. right up here at the front, we've got towels, we've got hats, we've got more hats, we've got umbrellas, we've got these floaties all right there. That's the start. And then I've got bread. So that's what we got so far. And come morning, I have to check for another restocker because all the new restockers today they all stunk. Okay, and how many more licenses do we have? How many more are we looking at in the world of summer? We've got 2, 3, counting with Rusty, 5, no, 6. So we're halfway on the licenses now. Good to know. So 6 to go. We'll be able to get this done. I believe we can do this. I hope we can do this. See how it goes. Let's get right into it. Man, so many frogs. Sorry for the fact that I constantly have frogs in my throat. I don't know what's going on. It's a very froggy day. Day 167. Now we finally have something that is not hats and not towels. We finally have some umbrellas in case you don't like hats, and we have floaties so you can float in the water and not have to swim. So that's cool. By the way, get some bread. Store's open for your convenience. Ah. Restockers. I'm like, what was I doing? I was looking for a restocker. Manage hiring. Restocker. Oh. You're not great either, but you'll have to do. All right. Not the best. What are you going to do? Well, I guess I'll have to just keep an eye open for better restockers and switch them out. Because I think I've got a few that I can switch out. Oh, shoot. I've got these. I keep on forgetting that I have this stuff in my basket, so I can get rid of some of this. Get my basket emptied out more. I really got to keep an eye on that. A little bit better. Eventually, I'll have all those out of my basket. All right, where are all my seafood lovers? I'm here. I know you like Roger better, but I'm here. So come on in, buy your seafood. I'm here. I mean, this is worse than most days. Most days I've got like 4 people waiting around here, and now you're all ignoring me. You're all walking by me. There we go. Now we finally got one. And I will have to keep an eye on those floaties and see if I have the same... If I have the same success with selling them that you do, Riley. I don't know. We'll see. Speaking of which, how is my entire Department of Summer doing so far? How's it looking? If we go here. Is it getting better? It is not. It's still second from the bottom. It is still no better. It is 65 items on our last day. So... we're not buying unless Roger is here. Nobody wants any of the seafood if it is me. They're waiting for Roger. They are holding out for Roger because Roger is a much nicer person. I'm just a grump. So, I'm aware of the fact that there is a second floor for a hypermarket, but I've not seen anything on it yet. I am aware of its existence. Actually, I may have seen it like on... I saw it somewhere. It may actually they may have had the it may be in the Steam news now that I think about it. The thing that'll be interesting is whether or not they added any more storage space to go along with the second floor. Because if not, you'll just end up using a lot of your second floor for storage, I guess. I don't know. I'm not sure. So I'm glad that they finally added that. It'll be interesting to see how it works in practice. But, I mean, they definitely needed it, no matter what. They needed to do something with more floor space. But it'll be interesting to see how it works.
Nice crust on this one.
I'll have to give that. Ah, yeah. If only John knew somebody who played Hypermarket, John Swigert. If only you knew. If only John Swigert knew somebody named John Swigert that played Hypermarket Simulator. They're talking about a third floor in the Discord? Oh my gosh. I mean, guys, they just got the second floor. I mean, yeah. When we get the pool, when we get the decoration pool, is that something that actually sells? Or is it just something they have as like a decor item? Because I didn't see it as a license. So it's just a decor thing that you put in there to make everything look a little bit more cool, I guess, or something? I don't know. I'll have to get one of those. See if that helps me out. So not to sell. It's just there as decor. That's weird because I feel like that's the only decor item there is. It's beautiful. It's fancy. So it's decor now, but it might be changed later. Okay. Because they don't really, they don't have too much in the way of items that are just decor in the game. It seems like there's very little. Other than trash cans, but that doesn't count. So, Roger! Are you here, Roger? Are you on your way? You're not. Okay, and that is still full. So 1 hour till Roger time, and then I'll probably go ahead and get myself those... I'll get myself those decorative pools and see if that's going to make a difference. See if that's going to change things for me. Make them better. Because it might. You never know. And if it's that beautiful, we got to have one. We must have all the beauty. It is important. All right, Roger's here.
Nice and fresh.
There's Roger. And there's Darren, the baker named Darren. Right there. Cool. So let's try this. Go here. And then showcase pools. I'll just have these go to the front door. And we'll see what they're like. Because I might take one and set it like right there, I guess, possibly. Or I'd move all of the, move all that pool stuff down, one or the other. Move all the umbrellas down. But I think I'll probably just take these and put them over here. So let's check these out. What do we got? A showcase pool. A new car. It's big. I'll give it that. It's kind of massive. It takes up some space. It's cool looking. It takes up some space, but it's cool looking. And I guess I'll set one outside. I don't know where outside. Can I put it in between the doors? Will it work there? Like right there? Maybe. I don't know. I guess there. We'll put one there. I guess. I mean, that or I put it on the side, but it feels like it works best if it's like right in the doorway. Let's just go with that. It is cool looking. I'll give it that. That's for sure. Bria's me. How you doing? Scrubbing your kitchen like Cinderella. I hope you're having a great Monday. I mean, it's cool. All right, now we'll just have to see whether or not it impacts my sales. If nothing else, it adds ambiance. And we do love that. All right, what do we need? Let's take a look. Bakery, seafood, electronics, anything there? Nope, so that's my dock 4. Toys. Did I add that? No, I did not. And clothing. Dock 3. So I should have gone through all that. No music. Oh my gosh. And then vending, dock 1. There it is. Oh, you put yours near Bella. I mean, that'd be a place to put it. The only thing about it is that no one would see it. That'd be the only bad thing. Like if we plopped it over here, it just feels like no one would notice it. I mean, Bella would love her own pool, I'm sure. But like, where would you put it, I guess? I guess it would go out there, I guess? Or way over here? It'd be Bella adjacent? I'm going to leave it over there. I kind of like it there. I think that's good. It's not really getting too much in the way of the doors. And I guess I could put this, I could switch these around. So have that right here by the towels. I mean, it makes sense to have this by the towels and hats. Try and center it somewhat. Is that good? Yeah, that's good. That gives everyone enough room to roam around. And then kind of set these up like this. Ish. That's pretty good. That works. I think that's good. Yeah, that works. So, back to work for Riley. Take care of yourself. We will see you again very, very soon, I do hope. Enjoy the rest of your work day. Yeah, that's good. I can go with that. I'm good with that. All the stuff that we need. What else do we need here? So that is dock 3. There's the music I knew I needed. So that's dock 1. And then I did have a little bit of sports. Or dock 2. There we go. You're back. Holy biscuits, what a difference in terms of things on your end or things on mine. On whose end? So, Matthew Vanderwall, welcome to Rusty Bodges and Emojis, Team Green. Thank you so much for that. I appreciate that very, very much. And I hope you enjoy all of the fancy emojis that you now have as a result of your membership. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Very much appreciate it. Yeah, we've made some changes. Just a few. We've added a few things. We're keeping busy. Trying to do things. So what else can I add? What do I want to add now? Let's think about this. What's the plan going to be? If we do this, what's the plan going to be? I've got the shelves that can hold 3 things, so I might get the flip-flops. I might get a smaller shelf to put the flip-flops on. Because I've got 3 sets of flip-flops. So that would work on one of those smaller shelves. So let's do that. Summer licenses, flip-flops, pricing. How expensive are the flip-flops in this game? They're kind of expensive. We're going to go $40.75. Oh, a little high. $40.50. Okay, so there's that. And then these now I'm going to have to get, I think I need a new shelf for these to go on. Well, a new pallet rack is what I meant. Okay. And then these are going to go on a short beach shelf. Or do I get a regular beach shelf and have a whole line of them? I feel like that's a lot of them. Man, I feel like that's a lot of flip-flops. But it would work well there. It's a 3x3. I mean, I guess I could do that. I guess I could do that. And just do that. But I feel like that's a lot of flip-flops. But you know what? We'll try it anyway. We'll do it. That'll be fine. What dock can that go to? What dock is not being used? Dock 2 is not being used. So we'll go with that. The rain is coming down again. Coming down pretty good. That's good. Like I said, the lawn can use it. So, yeah, one of those. Sure, dock 2. I'll do that. We'll go with it. Then we'll just have flip-flops right there. I still feel like that's a lot of flip-flops, but we'll do it anyway. And then I got to figure out where I'm going to put the pallet rack that's going to have these. I think it's just going to go here. I might just have somewhere all along the end here. Might just go with that and set up another one here. Like that. Right about there. There we go. Because that one's full. Yeah, those are full. So then we're gonna that. And pop that up right there. Now, how many flip-flops is this going to be if I do this? I feel like I'm going to have a lot of flip-flops there. Maybe it won't be as bad as I'm thinking. It feels like it's going to be a ton of flip-flops going in here. But maybe it's going to be okay. I'm going to go with it. And then I got to get all that off of the truck. Man, it is coming down at a clip out here. All right, there's that. Are they still working on? I've still got one person left in the store on top of that. We got one customer. Is it someone that Roger's not taking care of? Is that what we're doing? No, there they are. They're the last person in the store. They were the last one in here. And the restockers are still restocking. So if the restockers are still restocking, that means I can get one more license. Let's get another one here. What are we going to do next? I think I need to get like all of the... At some point, I need to get this one that's got like all the suntan lotion and all this. I kind of have to. And then the beach bags. Maybe I'll do the beach bags first. Let's do the beach bags. Get that. Get that one priced and all that. Beach bags. Which are right here. So these are going to be, let's see, 18, might be able to go 23.50, maybe even 23.75. Okay. And then I'll probably get 2 more of those tall shelves for those. So we're going to do this. And get 2 more of these tall beach shelves. Go with that. James Wolf Paws. How you doing? Great to see you. Happy Monday to you. So sorry to hear about your dad. Yeah, I'm very, very sorry to hear about that. And hey, no worries about being in lurk mode. We love our lurkers. And yeah, I hope you're doing pretty good there. All right, so this is all going dock 3. Will I get all this on here? I will. Cool. That's good. And Fiona, how you doing? Happy Tuesday to you, because you're in the future. Okay, so now I need to move some stuff down. So let's swing this down to the other ends and see if these are going to both fit in here. If not, then I'll swing it again. It may not work. It may not be enough space. Yeah, we're going to have to do that again. So down we go. One more time. And then I've got to move these over. Those go to the end because that's my sandals. Those are my flip-flops. Hats go there. Hats go there. Flip-flops there. Bags all here. All right. There's only 4 of these in each of these boxes. They're very stylish. I like the looks of them. Yeah, I like the looks of those. And I like the fact that we're able to keep this somewhat consistent. So far. So, Yuri, how you doing? You're doing a shelves-only playthrough, but you will have one single fridge for milk and orange and apple juice. Oh, okay. So everything you're going to have in there is going to be on a shelf. That works. I'm sure you'll be able to make that happen. No doubt. Oh, and then I got to get this stuff off of the truck. Yeah, it's still on the truck. We're going to pull out of that over there. So, yes, the summer section is definitely coming along, Desert Rat. We're getting there. We're making some pretty good progress with it. We've got, I think, 4 licenses left after this. I think we're down to 4. Because we've got the beach balls, we've got the... Yeah, the beach balls, we've got the suntan lotions and all that. And then a couple other things. Man, oh man, it's coming down. Jeez. Thankfully, there's like no lightning, but aside from that, it's raining like the dickens over here. But again, we could use it. And then did I change this one? I did not. So this is Summer 04. There we go. Got it. Send your way. If I could, I would. If I could, because we're definitely getting plenty of rain. It's definitely coming down at a clip. Absolutely. Right, I think everyone's just about good. I think they are. So yeah, if I take another look at this, we've got 1, 2, 4 licenses left. Those 2, the balls and all the suntan lotion and all that. I mean, I guess I could probably just finish this off. I might as well just finish this off. Let's do this. Well, because I might as well do it all in one night. There's no reason not to. Because, yeah, why not? Let's do this now. So let's get both of those and then figure out how we're going to do those. Where they go in all this. So these are going to be, what's going to be the price on these? 30, let's try 38. That might be a bit too high. No, that was a bit too high. 37.50. 37 and a quarter. 37. And then 37. Whoop, not 1,837. 37. 37. And then these guys. Which are going to be, let's see, 27. Let's try 28. Yeah, it's a little high. 27.75, 27.50. $27.50. These are going to probably be 20 at best. Yeah, that's way too much. 19. Nope. 1875. Okay, and then 1875 and 1875. All right, so I've got 8 new things there. Where are these going to go? What do they need? Beach basket shelves. Oh, these all need beach basket shelves. Okay, that's fine. So I'm going to need 3 more of those shelves. Yeah, I think 3 more. So, Warden Games, how you doing? Happy Monday to you. Pricing tips. Did I not save the price on those? Oh my gosh. Just some small lightning over here. It's fine. Did I not save the pricing on those? I thought I did. Yeah, I did. Yeah, they're all saved. In terms of pricing, I mean, I don't know if it's the optimum way to do it, but the way that I do it, I always have everything where the sales impact is just under minus 40%. So minus 39%, because at minus 39%, no one will ever complain about prices. But you get to minus 40%, they'll complain about prices. They'll still buy stuff, but you'll have people that'll start complaining. At minus 39%, people will never complain. So that's what I always shoot for, is minus 39. And whatever price I can set it to get it as close to minus 39. And I always round mine to a quarter because we don't deal in pennies around here. So that's what we do. Now, what was I doing before the giant lightning hit here? All right, there's all that. And then I'll need 3 more of these because it was beach basket shelves, right? It was beach baskets. Do all that. Poor restockers like, can we go home? It's like, no. Did I miss one? I'll have to get it next time. I'll catch it in the next run. Okay. And then I'll put up another shelf there. And then I'll have to figure out where I'm going to put the last one. Okay, so these will go here. Start this out. Oh, shoot. I need to actually put this one up first. So this needs to go here. We'll put that there. Then this will go here. And then this. And then that's. Okay, that works. So, did I not get all the prices for... I thought I hit apply all. And let's check it again. Let's check it again. I thought I hit apply all, and that took care of them. Huh. Interesting. Okay. I thought because I didn't see that they had moved. So, okay, cool. Got that. And then which one did I miss? How many were there? Were there 8 or were there 9? Products. So, oh, I didn't get that one. That one. I didn't get you. How did I not get you? I must not have clicked that button. Is all I can figure. And did I not get the orange flamingos at all? Did I somehow miss them too? Did I miss a whole bunch of stuff? Oh no, there's the flamingos. Okay, they're there, but for whatever reason they're not counting them. That's odd. Okay, well, let's do this first. Let's see what this is going to say after we get this done. Because it's telling me that I don't have things that are here for sure. Did I get two blue flamingos? I got 2 blue flamingos. Oh, that's the problem. Yeah, that's going to be trouble. Because I do not need 2 blue flamingos. That is 1 too many. So then these are going to go, so pink flamingos. Love it. I've got blue flamingos. Love it. Then my other flamingo, orange flamingo. Love it. Then I've got, let's see, there were... So what were the different sizes? So there were, what did we have of the different sizes? Let's take a look. Oh yeah, it says that we have all that now. So what, let me do this. So there were 3 of those. There were 5 of those. So we've got 2 large swim rings, and I've got 3 regular swim rings, and then I've got 2 large ones. So Sea Life, Sailor Swim, and Green Swim. So Sailor Swim. I've got Green Swim. And then I've got large colorful. That's going to go over here. Okay. And then I've got large blue, which is going to go over there. Okay. So there's that. And then I've got Sea Life. So I think I got... Did I miss anything? I don't think I missed anything. I think I've got everything, and I ordered 1 too many. I think, yeah, I've got it all. I just ordered 1 too many flamingos, I think. But I think I've got everything else. I think we're good. I think I just doubled up on blue flamingos. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, because it doesn't say that I'm missing anything here. If I go back into here and then do... nope, that's wrong. If I go here, shopping, out of stock, it doesn't say I'm out of stock on anything. So I think I've got it all, and I've only got 2 licenses left to go. So I think I'm good. And then I just got to figure out where the heck I'm going to put my final summer palette. Because this is summer 5, and I don't know where the heck I'm going to put summer 6. This is all going to end up having to get changed later anyway. So, looked at lightning maps, and you're glad to not be on I-57. Yeah, that's pretty much right by me. It depends on where on I-57 it is, but yeah. That was that clap of lightning was the first one that we had here. It was just like rain up until then. But that clap of lightning was a little bit of an eye-opener. Okay, so this is... Why would this be reserved to a staff? That can't possibly be reserved to a staff. I mean, well, maybe it's reserved for the unloader. Oh, the unloader's going to try and get it. Yep, that's exactly what it is. They took the 1 box off of there. That's exactly what happened. It's in Tuscola. Okay, so that's just south of us. Down in Tuscola. So they're getting the worst of it. I wonder if Max is on. I wonder if there's any... I don't think there's any tornadoes. I hadn't heard anything about any tornadoes today. I think we're just having some heavy rain. I haven't heard any chirps from my watch or anything like that. So I think it's just a bunch of heavy rain. Just good old Central Illinois storm. We get those occasionally. All right, So yeah, I ordered one too many of the one thing. That's no big deal. No problem. I think I know what I'm going to do with my other summer pallet. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, tornadoes are in Nebraska and the Dakotas. They've been busy past couple days. Nebraska, the Dakotas have really been busy. I mean, every time I've been looking at max velocity, I've seen people that have been chasing up in Saskatchewan, which is weird. All right, so I've only got one more to go. And I think that last pallet is going to go right over there. The last pallet rack is going to go right there on that wall. Which means my numbering system is all borked, but that's okay. I'm going to see if this is going to fit here. I'm going to try this. Will that work there? Yep, it will. So then I can move all these over. Do that. Utterly Ruthless, how you doing? Happy Monday to you. So yeah, let's fix all this up because we must have order in our numbering system for no particular reason. Just call that 5. And we'll call this 6. And then we'll put 4 right here. And then we'll get those last products. We'll run a day. And I think we'll be good. So you've got 2 more things we got to do. These guys are like, can we go home? The answer is no. The answer is no. You must wait till I get everything done, whether or not you like it. You must wait. So we've got 3 beach balls. And I've got all that stuff. That's all we've got. So what are we going to do with all that? Beach balls. I'm going to try 13. How about that? And then all this stuff. The lotions and all that. So this is going to be 22. Yeah, that would be any more than that would have been too much. 15? Nope, that's way too much. Yeah, 14. Maybe 14 and a quarter? Yeah, won't let me get away with that. No, when it's that low. This might be 25. No, 24.75. 22.50. And this would be 14 and a quarter. Maybe 14.50. Okay. So there's all that. And then what is this all going to go on? Beach shelves. How do I do this? If I've got 5 items. How do I do this if I've got 5 items? I don't know. Why must it be 5? And then that's just a beach basket shelf. So that's just going to be one of those. How do I do this if it's 5? Guess 3, and I just have one area that's empty. I guess. I'm going to do that. Why 5? Why would you do 5? Katie Cat, how you doing? Happy Monday to you. I only need one of those, not 3. I think that's good. And I got to get all those things too. So I got to get all these. Buy all that. There we go. So, all right. Yeah, I would have much preferred that to have been 6 items as opposed to 5. Because now I'm going to have a shelf that has one half of it full and the other half of it empty. But that's okay. What are you going to do? Dread Captain Ted. How you doing? Happy Monday to you. Why do I have colorful swim rings? What have I done there? What have I done? Other than ordered another pallet too many. That's all right. It's okay. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. So you are going to end cap then. Where is it? You're going to end cap. Beach balls. Become an end cap. Right about there. Pixel. Okay. Beach balls. Just like that. Okay. Turtles. And the oceans. Now, this should work out perfectly. I think this is going to be just about perfect. I think I can move this all the way down. And this should be dead solid perfect. Because I think I should be able to get all three of these beach shelves in this space. And we'll have this pretty much where we want it to be. I think this is going to work out just great. Yeah, we're going to put one there. And... Yep, this is going to be great. It's going to work out really, really well. I love it. This is very good. Malcolm Langley, how you doing? Happy Monday to you. And then, yeah, look at this. This actually worked out really good. Really, really good. Oh, wow. That's an apartment right there. That's an apartment you can be proud of. That's good. I like it. I actually did a thing and it worked. How about that? Let's just get all this stuff put up. And then we'll get into another day. So... Just worked for 3 hours, drove 3 hours from your parents' house, and ooh, yowza! That is a busy day. That is a busy day. All right, so I'm gonna get this stuff unloaded. Not you, not you, not you. Bug spray, lotion, cream, sun spray, tan oil. As soon as you get, I do not blame you. One bit. A little snug back here. Little snug. It's okay. We're fine. We're fine. Okay. And that's good. And then... There. Oh, shoot. I should have had those together. I should have had those together. Let's fix that up. Yeah, I want those together. No, not there, you goof. Yeah, those together. Those off of there. That works. And then what's the last one I got? What are you? You are this? Yeah, so that's fine. That works. So that can go together. You two switch positions. You try to switch positions. Nope, that's not snap. Now it's snap. Cool. Yeah, and then I just have... Oh, I got to get rid of those tags. Yep, that works. Snug as a bug. Why did I do that? What was I thinking there? Did I take all the money out of... Oh, because I did take the money out of there. All right, cool. So let's run one day here. I'm going to get that truck unloaded while everyone is busy doing their thing. And if anyone wants seafood, then maybe they'll get seafood, maybe they won't. But we're going to go ahead. We're going to let these poor guys go home because they've been waiting a long time to go home. A long, long time. And then that has to go back into the back too. So here it is. Day 168. I only need to have one more day, and then it would have really been nice. But we're one day short. On the positive side, look at that summer department. Ain't it fancy? I would say so. I'm biased, so I'm going to say it is. Mileage may vary, but it's done. Stores open for your convenience. Bah. One more time. And then this needs to go onto this pallet in the back. Okay. And then all this stuff out of the truck. We have the flip-flops. We have all of it. We have the whole shebang, the whole kit and caboodle. All the darn things. We got them all. They're all in the store. And then I have one extra pallet, don't I? Yeah, I've got a bonus pallet. Yeah, that pallet is a bonus. So I got to get that out of there. That was an oops. That was an extra order. Because I've already got that up. It's around here somewhere. I've got two of those in here. That was my oopsie. Because there should be 8 pallets that go up here. Oh, I always forget you can't do that to do that part. So, Dana Cyan, I hope I said that right. Welcome to Rusty Champagne. Thank you so much for subscribing. A very, very happy Monday to you. Lady Fluffy spit her tea out for something. I don't know what it was. Something happened. I don't even think it was something I did this time. I'm pretty sure this time I was not the cause of it. Because I don't think I did anything that was hilarious that time. I don't think so. All right, this is gone. And one of these needs to be renamed. Yeah, you do. There we go. Oh, John did. John said something. So, oh, there it is. You can call me. I see. I see. I saw it. I saw it. I got it. Cool. There is the entire summer department in the store. The whole thing. Let's just drop that right about there. And maybe we'll even give some people some seafood. So we've got summer rack 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Just like that. Speaking of summer, how is it actually selling now? How is it doing? If we take a look, how is our summer department doing? It is up to 4th from the bottom. So it's still well behind sports and toys and candy and clothing. But maybe with all the extra stuff in there, maybe it'll get better. So, Susie Lou and Matthew. Matthew, hi. How you doing? Matthew, you're not fired. I didn't fire you. That was a different Matthew. You're not fired. You were way too nice to be fired. I didn't fire you. That was a different Matthew. So. All right. Matthew, you're back. You're the big part of the store. There we go.
This looks
A veteran store owner. How do I remember where all the products are in the warehouse? In this case, it's just the way I have it named. Because I named all my racks. So I've got all of my vending racks in one place. I've got all of my music racks in another, and so on and so on and so on. So the individual products, I have no idea. I just know where the departments are. Because the thing that would be nice is if in this game, similar to other games, they had it where you could pick up a box and it would show you where the product is. They don't have that yet. I'm hoping they add it, but they don't have it yet. So I organized and we got scared. I know it's very scary seeing us organized. It is very nerve-wracking. Extremely. Now, do I change this floor color back? I feel like this is one too many. I feel like that's one too many. Maybe I'll change that back. Let's take a look. Let's at least see what it looks like if I change it back. What's that going to look like? Oh, yeah, that's good. I think we can change that back. Because that keeps everything in the department much nicer. Yeah. I like it. And maybe even that one. Yeah, I'll probably even change that back. Yeah, that's perfect. I like it. Keeps everything nice and straight. I'm not going to change that wall color because it'd be weird to have that wall color be changing over there for that little bit. So yeah, exactly, Dread Captain Ted. The way that they do the highlighting in Bookshop Simulator and now in Supermarket Simulator and in a number of other games is really good. And I wish all games had that. Max, how you doing? Good to see you. We've made it happen. We've got some stuff going on. Max, I know there are a lot of people that watch our channel that also watch your channel, so it's great having you in. I hope you're doing good. Yeah, I definitely recognize your name because you were one of the ones that is in the top 15 channels that people that watch this channel also watch your channel. So it's great having you in here. And a very happy Monday to you. Yeah, I know there are a lot of Max V2 fans. Absolutely. Looking good. Yeah, I know there are a bunch. Anything else? Oh, yeah, we'll just do our normal ordering for the day. What do we got? So now we're back to, once again, one department left. And it's once again grocery. We're back where we started. So that's all Doc 4. And then so many toys. Whoops, I didn't get a full pallet of that. Let's try that again. And clothing. Doc 3. Music. Amazingly enough, not a lot of music today. Give it time. Vending. A little bit of vending. Doc 1. And then that leaves me with sports and summer. Nothing. Cool. Yep. And there is the link to Max's channel. If you have not ever seen Max's channel, you should definitely check Max out. Max does a lot of the same stuff that we do here in the world of Rusty Champagne and does it quite well. So you should definitely check Max out. Give him a peek. You will not be disappointed whatsoever. At all. All right, we're good. I can actually say we're good. I'm still bummed about the fact that I don't really have anything to put on that shelf. That's the only thing. I wish they would have given us one more suntan product. Because 5 is a really bad number here. 6 would have been great. but 5 is just not good. We have no real shelf that can hold 5. But we'll just have to deal with it. Everything else is good, and I could have used one more beach ring. One more beach ring would have been a good thing, too, to make that 6. I don't seem to be having the same issue that Riley did with selling out of the floaties all that fast. I mean, it seems like we're doing pretty good with that at this point. So I think we're good there. This is nice. Just kind of chilling. Just kind of taking it easy. Just relaxing. So you've been a long time lurker. Awesome. Like I said, it's great having you in. We do love our lurkers. We absolutely do. No doubt about it. Ran completely out of my coffee. Oh, so now I still have to figure out where the heck I'm going to put my grocery department. I've returned back to this. Back to where we were at the end of episode 39. Now we're there again at the beginning of episode 40, where once again, I now have to figure out what the heck I'm going to do with the grocery department. You gave up on typing. I give up on trying to say coherent words at times, Lady Fluffy. I feel you. I get you. I absolutely get you. And how much is the next thing here? Juan Gledhill, how you doing? Great to see you. Usually watch me and Austin. Austin is awesome, man. I love Austin. Austin is a wonderful guy. Absolutely wonderful human being. So, Dread Captain Ted, take care of yourself. Have a wonderful stream. Hope everything goes great. Good seeing you. And I hope we see you again very, very soon. So, yeah, next upgrade is going to be how much? $80,000. Oh, man. I have no idea at this point what I'm going to do. I mean, right now, all the groceries going to go right there. But it's going to literally cost me $500,000 just to open up that entire wall. Just to get that entire section open, it's going to cost me $500,000. Because every expansion is lower floor, upper floor, lower floor, upper floor. So if we go here, lower, upper, lower, upper, lower. And I think that's just 3 areas. It might even be 4, but it's at least 3. It could be 4. That would be even worse. If that was 4, I'd really be in a bad way. And at this point, that's like the only thing that I can think of or where the heck I'm going to put my grocery. Because right now, my clothing is pretty well spoken for up here. As I keep pushing this out, it's going to move these racks over. I'll get a few more self-checkouts. I mean, I think that's just what we got. I think that's just kind of what we're doing here. I think that's the plan. And at some point, I'll probably take, when we get out of summertime, I'll take the summer stuff, put it upstairs somewhere. Just because it won't be as big of a thing at that point. But for now, it works pretty well up here. And again, if you were walking into a store, you'd want your summer stuff to be like right by the front door, I feel like. So, Lori Hinsdale, how you doing? Happy Monday to you. Good to see you. $98,000. Is there anything else I need to order before I go and do something silly? Let's see, clothing. We do need some clothing. Oh, I did that again. Let's try that. Pallet. No, I wanted to do a whole pallet. Dock 3. It's dock 4. Then got all the music. To dock 1. And sports in summer to dock 2. I did not this entire episode order one thing for summer. I ran out of nothing for summer this entire thing. That feels a little bit concerning. That this entire time I never had to order one summer product. There's a part of that that's weird. There's a part of that that's really weird. Because one would have thought that this entire time I would have had to order something summer related. And it did not. That's strange. And I apparently didn't empty that one out because it had $1,200 in it. Like if I take a look, oh, well, we won't see here. We won't see the statistics on it. So yeah, it's 100 items. So it'll do a thing. It's still not going to be as good as any of the other departments. So it's better than bakery, electronics, and seafood. That's not saying much. So it's a step above. But only a step. So, cool. We got it all done. I don't have the money to do anything dumb. I was going to potentially spend $80,000 to push that wall out, but that would leave me with like nothing. So, we're not going to do that. I'm just going to leave that alone for now. Everyone's done. Everyone's going home. Closing time. Don't care where you go, but you can't stay here. And that is how you add an entirely new department in about 2 hours and 45 minutes. Just like that. Summer is in the store in its entirety right over there. We got it. Very nice. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to push the next stream back to like 2:30 just to give myself a little bit of chance to get some food and stuff like that. So I will reschedule it. It'll be at 2:30 instead of 2:15. Supermarket Simulator Season 3, the final restart, I really hope. We're going to do it one more time, guys. Now that they put in the stuff that I was hoping they were going to put in, we're going to try it one more time. And at some point, they're going to add grid snapping. It's going to be absolute nirvana, and I'm not going to know what to do with myself when they add in grid snapping. But we're going to give it one more go. We're going to see what people think of it, and if people love it, we'll keep doing it. But we're going to try it one more time. See what we got. So that'll be coming up 2:30 p.m. 42 minutes from now. That is the plan. So we will see you in just a bit with that. Hope you're able to make it. But that is going to be all for this one, though. Thank you all so much for watching. If you're catching this one later, and if you like this video, I would appreciate it if you gave it a like. If you really like this video, or if you're not yet a subscriber to Rusty Champagne, and if you've been having fun watching us add an entire summer department into our store, I would love it if you consider giving the channel a subscribe. Would definitely mean a lot to me. That's for sure. But until we meet again, thanks as always for being a part of all this wonderful, beautiful, glorious Megastore silliness. I'm Rusty Champagne, and we will see you later.